what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo, along with Andrew Chang here. We are taking you through the last late afternoon game for Week 8 of the 2020 NFL season, and we have the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Battle of the NFC West here. It's going to be a very, 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 very interesting matchup. We're both looking forward to this.
I am.
Yep. And so we have Seattle's the favorite here at -3, and your total is 53.5. So so San Francisco would get teased up to +9. Seattle gets teased across the 0 to +3. Your over gets teased down to 47.5, and your under gets teased up to 59.5. So, what are we thinking on this match, man?
You might be a little surprised because I'm not picking a side.
No, you're taking the over. I know.
Well,
am I right?
If Danny didn't
I
have
right?
a freaking crystal ball, yeah, you happen to be right, Danny. So
I just know how you think and how you bet. That's all.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I do have concerns about the over though.
47 can be a lot, and we've seen overs in the past couple of weeks starting to get wrecked more and more.
It's just, man, I just want to know if San Fran can keep up.
That's the one question mark I have with the over. I will say that I'm also with you in agreement. My lean also is the over.
Well, thank you.
Because I don't find value, of course, in teasing across the 0. Seattle's not worth it. If I was going to bet Seattle, just bet them straight up on the spread at -3. San Francisco could easily get blown out in this game if Jimmy G's not ready.
So you think that there's no way that Seattle would lose?
Oh, there's a chance that they can lose. There's always a chance that they can lose, but it's
just like how the Jets could win against Kansas City.
Yeah, anybody has any given Sunday.
Okay.
Any given Sunday, somebody can win. But I just see it as unlikely because I don't see how San Francisco can go out and outgun Seattle. That's my argument.
I don't think it's actually that hard. We've seen Seattle in situations where they have to amount to the last drive in a lot of their games. You look at a great example was the Dallas game when they had Dak. Albeit it was, I think the second play of the game or a second throw, it was a pick 6 from the Dallas defense. And actually, Russell Wilson, he threw a couple picks the last game, which was, I don't know, kind of...
That was a huge worry. That was a big worry for me to see that, yeah.
Right.
I mean, you can argue he cost them the game.
Right. But there were a couple off-putting penalties in last week's game that were just like, oh, man, Seattle should have had it. But actually, oh, God, now I'm just... How healthy is that San Fran defense? They got everyone back yet, or
their secondary is getting healthier for sure. The big question mark is Seattle's defense, because you don't know if you're going to get Jamal Adams back. They're still going to be down, I think, 2 cornerbacks. So if they get Adams back, I am definitely liking Seattle more. Not necessarily to tease them. I just like them a lot more to win the game. Mm-hmm. Which could put a little bit of a wrench in the over, but I think Seattle gets enough points to have San Francisco just kind of carry the rest of the over in this case. But I mean, if you ask me to pick a side, I would probably take Seattle, just because Seattle's just a better team overall, and it's a divisional game. Seattle's at home, and they're coming off a divisional loss against the Cardinals, and they want to get back. And I don't, do you really want to bet against Russell Wilson losing 2 in a row? I know I don't.
Well, they lost 2 in a row?
No, but this would be 2 in a row.
Well, I mean, that's always like the hot hand fallacy or whatever. It's just like, yeah, well, there's no way I can.
Go ahead, bet. Go ahead and bet against Brady losing 2 in a row. Then go ahead.
It's
the same thing.
I know, but looking at the San Fran, if you're a big 49ers fan or whatever, +9,
it's okay. It's okay if you deem the game to be close. Go ahead and tease.
Correct.
San Francisco, but I can see this game being close, but I can also see Seattle blowing them out.
Right. I think it'll be close in the beginning, and then when both defenses are kind of, I feel like they'll lag behind. I think Seattle will just turn it up. I'm hoping that in the first half, San Fran will be able to put up maybe like 10 points at least.
All right.
Hopefully. You know, it's like 10 points and a half for, you know, someone who went to the Super Bowl last year. We shouldn't have to worry, but yet here we are. We still are. But I think that Seattle defense has proven to be vulnerable. And
Yeah, it's not the same defense from last season, that's
right.
for sure.
And definitely Russell Wilson will have to carry the load on his shoulders. I think your boy Carson is still out, right?
Yeah, so this is a game of injured running backs.
Oh,
so
God.
Seattle could theoretically be down 3 running backs. Carson, Hyde, and Travis Homer are all hurt. Of course, we know about San Francisco.
Marshawn? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start playing for us again, too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Marshawn Lynch. They're going to call him, man.
And San Francisco is also down Tevin Coleman and Raheem Mostert as well. So it's a game of backup running backs, and so that's another reason why I lean more towards the over, because expecting more throwing and more scoring.
Dude, but Seattle got 2 monster receivers, DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett.
Yeah, I understand that. And that's why I lean the over.
Yep, I like that too.
Yeah, so both of us wait, are you leaning the over too? Yes, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I said that, you know,
I typed it here and I didn't even look.
Yeah, I would take Seattle, but again, there really isn't any value just to take
Just
Seattle.
bet them straight up on the spread -3.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the best option. Yeah. The over, I like, hopefully.
There you go. Yeah, so both of us like the over at 47.5. So let us know in the comments below what you think about this game. If you're betting one side or the other, if you like the total a little bit more. Let us know. We always like seeing your seeing the responses, and we'll be able to reply back to you as soon as possible. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the information you got in this video, leave us a thumbs up in the below the video. Subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way, you're up to date with all of our latest previews and videos we have for the rest of the NFL season. Yeah, I got it. I just had to double check it. I'm trying to do things a little bit differently.
Post edit the wheel.
No.
Or the hourglass.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, God.
But until next time, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.